Does the wine have high acidity or is it bright, zingy, zippy? Welcome to day 4, teaching you how to blind taste wine like a pro. Cool, you know how to taste the wine, but I still have to teach you how to talk about it without sounding like a complete. Would you describe this Amarone della Valpolicella as having dried and desiccated fruit and floral notes? Or would you say, this is a bold wine, technically I'd call it dry, but it almost has this kind of sweet feel to it. It's almost balsamic-like. People are much more engaged and likely to ask follow-up questions when you relate it back to something that's familiar to them, like balsamic rather than desiccated flowers. I'm going to give you a list of descriptive terms that we use while blind tasting and then give you an example of a way to talk about it to someone who doesn't necessarily understand wine jargon. It has notes of sea breeze. Or it's really interesting because it has this kind of like saltiness to it. It has a fruit-forward nose and changes on the palate. Or when you first smell the wine, you might notice a lot of fruit up front, kind of like strawberry and cherry, right? But then that starts to mellow out, and when you taste the wine, XYZ flavors really get to shine. It's kind of cool how wine can do that, right? That it has this like wildly different smell and taste. It shows a lot of orchard fruit. Or you can be more specific and tell them it smells like crisp Granny Smith apple, apricot, or canned peaches.
Canned peaches?
I think it's okay to use terms like tart, jammy, and ripe, but not so much desiccated. Stewed is okay. And I try to stay away from like underripe and just ripe outside the context of blind tasting. So check out the comment below for many more descriptive terms, and be sure to save this to continue learning. Come back tomorrow to learn about wine faults, how to identify them, and what they actually are.